All right, guys. So today's session is all about how to create Facebook lead generation ads, and also we have covered yesterday, like this before class of Facebook ads, how to create campaigns, how to create a buyer's persona. I've given you a few examples that how you can create a buyer's persona. Have you remember, guys, that what kind of example I have used last time?
The smartwatch, Rolex watch.
Rolex
Rolex
watch.
watch.
Yes. Last time I given an example of Rolex watch and where I have created two campaigns, one for India, another one for Dubai. So I
Dubai.
taught you the best kind of format for particular ads manager. So let me just go back to my screen and we can do some really quick recap. All right. Mm,
Vijay, can we get a morning recap also? Like morning session?
yes, I have recorded. I'll drop it by the evening on
Okay,
this
thank
WhatsApp
you.
group, right? I have recorded
Sure,
it.
sure.
It's okay. All right, we had it on 7th of June. Let's see. I hope this one. Yes. So you guys remember this part that where I have shown you the ad structure. So you must be create ad campaign first, then create a two ad sets. Like we have created for watch specifically in India one and another for Dubai. We created our image and ads, right? So let's go here and check out our ads manager. Okay, have you created your ads manager, guys? I hope you created. If you haven't created, let me know in the chat. Yet not created.
Yes, created.
Yes, great.
Created. Swapnesh, what about you? You have created. Nihar, what about you? Have you created the ad account? All right. So we are here. Okay. So yesterday we created a campaign for Rolex watch, and hopefully it should be there. My screen visible, right, guys?
Yes, visible.
It's visible.
Okay. Where we have created that ad account. It is not here. Hmm. Oh, it was under Crave Card, yes. Okay. So this particular thing over here, Rolex red watch, yes, and it says active. I hope I don't have any money inside it, so it will not spend it. Okay, zero spend because I haven't added money, so no ad can be delivered. But it's saying that your ad is active. So Facebook has reviewed my account, reviewed my ad policies and everything. Then he checked that okay, there is no issue. So that's why it's showing an active. Okay, great. So as let me just open this up. You can see this structure, guys. I have created this kind of structure. One is for Dubai, one is for India, and I have created one ad account, ad creative over there, like this. There's XYZ fitness product, and this targeting. All right. So, how many of you remember how we created the buyer's persona yesterday, the last session? How we have created? Anyone can quickly just cover up how we have created the buyer's persona? Come on, it was easy.
We target behavior, price, demographics.
I didn't get you. Can you just tell me again?
We target as per behaviors and their job titles, professions,
Yes. Yes. What else?
cities, metro cities.
Okay. Yes. We have various information more, and let me just show you if I can show you it. Age group, job, location. Yes, correct. We got it, guys. These kind of thing. Just have a look one more time to my buyers persona list. Remember this, Gabriel. Age, income, location, job titles, identifiers, social media platforms he uses most. This kind of thing, like basic this thing: age, income, location, gender, identifier, job, career, family, lifestyle. If you're able to identify these little triggers for a particular person, so you're able to find out that what kind of targeting we should have, because these are little factors going to decide that our what how our customer should looks like. Okay, so without buyer's persona, never ever go ahead. Okay, create buyer's persona first, then you go ahead. All right, let's not discuss about that more, and come back to here. All right, so you have learned till now the types of campaign, and we have created one awareness campaign yesterday, and also we covered the buyer's persona. All right, and I also shown you that what kind of a structure you should have, which is under one campaign you must have at least uh, two ad sets. Okay, you can create up to, so there is one more question people often ask: how many ad sets we can create under the one campaign? Well, it's up to you, but I recommend don't go beyond four. Okay, let's suppose you are going beyond four, what will like it will be really difficult for this particular thing to manage. Let me just see if we can edit it. Yes, suppose I am adding one more ad sets. Okay, so what will happen, these ad set again will have some ad copies. Again here as well. So why I'm telling you this, because you must know how many ad copies should be there and how many ad sets you there, so you will not be get confused. Oops. Yes, so now it's clear, guys. So how many ad sets we have created? Max four. Okay, max four, not more than that. So suppose you are targeting multiple countries like India, Singapore, US, UK. You have multiple country option, so create different ad sets like this. But if your particular one campaign exceeding four ad sets and you are using, suppose you have to target 8 countries but we have only four ad sets, what you will do, you will create a campaign again and you create furthermore four ad sets. Getting it? You will not going to combine in here. I'm not recommending to add one more ad set here, so let it be this format, so this will be really easy. So you see this pretty structure, its a structure should follow from left to right in a root manner. These are the child, ad set is a parent, and this parent is a campaign. This should be the structure, and you don't try to break the structure. Wait, just what happened? Yeah. Okay, guys, clear with the structure? If you are clear with the structure, let me know in the chat it's clear. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead. And today we will create another one more campaign. That's it. Okay, fine. So we are going to create today a lead generation campaign. Okay, so pay attention, guys. Now you're going to guide me what is need to be there. Okay, whatever your observations are till today. I'm going to continue now. Let's do lead generation for digital marketing. Oh no, let's say website development. Is it okay? We can go for website development lead generation.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want some another example? I can put it there. Website development is fine, right? So let's go ahead. Okay. So do you want to add this? Shall we add this or not?
No.
No, because it's not a some social issue and not related to
Yeah.
that, right? So only that, in that case, we have to click this. Otherwise, we have to uncheck this. Understood? We don't have to touch these buying type. We shouldn't touch this. This is by default. It will be an option. Just in case you think that you have to change your campaign objective, you can click here and you can change to conversion, store traffic, and lead generation. So let's go back. You don't have to touch it because we are using lead generation, which is fine. Check out few more options. There are a little more options. Spending limit, you can have it. Like suppose you want to add the capture, like no one can spend more than 5,000 this particular amount. So you can hit the cap and you can add this particular figure. Okay.
Oh, I didn't get this one. The spending limit in the sense our campaign you're talking about?
It is, yeah, it is campaign level. Campaign level spending limit will be freeze, but other ad campaigns will be still running. Okay.
Okay, you mean more than
It is for the
one?
individual. So suppose website development, I'm running ads and I forgot to turn off this. And suppose not just forgot the part, and I have just only 10,000, not more than single penny more than that. So I'm just going to add 10,000 for, suppose I'm running multiple campaigns. One is for website development, another one for Facebook ad business development, another one for SEO client, right? So for website development, he says I have 10,000 rupees to run ads. So I'll add 10,000 rupees and I know I cannot go beyond 10,000 rupees. This is my total budget. Well, this is something that you can use it, but most probably, in fact, I don't even use it because I have calculated in my mind that how much money I required it to manage this. So I'm just telling you, it's one of the feature that you can use it. Okay. All right. So again, if you don't give your, I'll tell you yesterday, right, about ABO and CBO. How many of you remember the ABO and CBO things? I told you about the ABO campaigns and CBO campaigns. You remember? Yes. I cannot see your chat, guys, so better you speak, so that will be easy. Yeah. So anyone can explain CBO, ABO campaigns? That is, I've told you yesterday. All right, let me just explain you a bit again. There are type of optimization I have told you. One is CBO, this stands for campaign budget optimization. Another one is ABO, ad set budget optimization. So I'll do one thing. I'll kept this as CBO campaign. Okay, so you will know that this is a CBO campaign. Let me just write it over here, and I'll create another campaign which is ABO campaign. You will get to know that how CBO and ABO is differentiated. Okay, so to turn on the CBO campaign, I have to make sure this button should be on. The moment you turn on this button, it will ask for the budget. Okay, daily budget for this particular thing, or in fact, you can give lifetime budget. But we'll stick to daily budget. That is my pretty favorite. So my daily budget is 500 rupees for this. Okay, done. Campaign bid strategy should be low cost. You shouldn't change it. I'll don't recommend you to jump in with the bid cap and cost cap. Cost and bid cap is something else that we can cover in near future. But 95% campaigns are going to cover in the lowest cost. It is something very advanced in cost cap and bid cap. The moment you understand the market better, suppose you are running one Facebook ad from last 3 to 4 months. Now you know that what is my basic cost per click, what is my basic bid value. So under that you can play with this thing. So under, when you click on this bid cap, your ad manager will start working differently as compared to here. So by default, this strategy is into lowest cost. So let it be. The lowest cost is also one of the best strategy that works really well. Okay, don't worry. So go ahead. We'll click on the next button. All right. So we are going to do website development for. Okay, so we'll create two ad set, guys. One for the business owners. Okay. Website development for business owners, and other one we will create for NGOs. Okay. So we will we are targeting two types of people right now to create a website. One is for business owners, general business owners, we'll target them. Another one is NGOs, those who wants to have a website. Understood, guys? Great.
Yeah.
Great. So we have two lead options over here. One is call, one is instant forms. Many people also ask like where to create call campaigns to get direct calls from Facebook. So for that, you have to create lead generation ads. Under lead generation, you will get a call option. Okay. The moment you click here, you have to provide this call information down below, and that is something else. But we'll stick to forms. Okay. What will happen? There is no pages, landing pages required. People will see the ad. The moment they will click, one push pop button will be opened as a form, and you have to fill your details in order to get a call back. All right, so let's go ahead slowly, and let me just select this get set link. You have to select your page. Page is default, guys. You cannot skip this part. All right. So it's saying that terms of service not accepted to run ads. So this is very new. Okay, let me just add my other company. Yes, this will work for sure. Okay, so I'm starting this ad by today. Okay, and guys, make sure you just have a look here. There is a major problem. You know what is that? EST, Eastern Standard Time, and we are following IST, Indian Standard Time. So if you schedule your ad according to this, you will be in a big mess. Okay, there is a time difference, so you have to go under the settings and change it from EST to IST. Don't ignore this. This is a big error. Okay, as if now I'm just for sake of teaching you, I'm just telling you, just going with this format. I'm not going to change it, but under settings you can change it to EST to IST. IST stands for Indian Standard Times and EST for Eastern Standard Times. Okay. All right, so again it is asking for ad spend limits. Okay, I don't want to add it. Now let's come to the very important part, which is the audiences. Now you guys are gonna help me with that. Okay, I'm my targeting here, my particular purpose to create this, to have a lead generation for business owners. Okay, I want this is I'm doing website development. Now listen carefully. I'm doing website development, and my target audience is two types of people. One is a business owner, those who are running business. I want to serve them as a website developer. Another one is I want to provide websites to NGO, those who are working really well outside the market. All right, two types of people. So first targeting is business owners. Let's come down here. Okay, let's come down here. Under here, you can see there is one custom audience. We'll talk later about this. And we have detailed targeting here. Okay, so we'll come to this detailed targeting straight. All right, and of course you have to select the age and all. So let's do the same exercise, guys. Just help me out. If we have to target business owners, what should be the age? Come on.
30 plus.
25 to
28.
or 40.
Well, I will
21.
suggest
25
you
to 40.
24.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Yes,
In fact, you can start with 24 is fine. 25 fine. And what do you think? Age should be limit.
40.
50.
60.
60 or 65.
60.
It take it up to 60. Okay. Because those people who's above 60 and all, they are not willing to create website and all. So under that, they might be struggling and they want someone to create a website. So you can target between 60, or in fact, for a week, you can let it be for 65 plus. As I told you yesterday, the last session, that check the detail analysis that what is your age group that you're getting the leads. Then if you're seeing that my maximum age limit that I'm getting as under the leads is 60, then change to 60. But initially, let's take out the data from the market, then analyze later. Okay. Okay. Do you think the gender preference is required here for the website development?
No.
No.
No, right? So both required a website in this case. Great. Okay, let's come here and let's target the business owners. Now, guys, tell me how to target business owners. What should I write?
Small business owners.
Stores.
Okay, small
Local
business owners.
businesses.
Departmental store.
Departmental stores.
Departmental stores. Okay, do you think departmental stores require a website? Because they
Yes,
must.
sometime to like Easy Day.
Okay.
Like Ayurvedam stores, like
Well, it will be not under this. See, this is coming under behavior. Okay, you shouldn't. The people mistake this. You think that departmental store is coming. Let's pick this. No, it is not a right interest because it is showing on interest level. We are not targeting on interest level. We are targeting on behavior level. Okay, so we can target
Entrepreneur.
Startups. That could be
business owners. Okay, employee. Yes, this comes under the employee as a business owner. Okay, demographics. Yes, demographic is on. Let's click on the suggestion. The moment you click on the suggestion, you'll get the lot of options. Now you can see job titles are really highly relevant. Owners and CEO. And maybe what do you think? Who is going to take the? What do you think? What is the who is going to take the decision to have a website? Suppose you are in the company, and of course CEO is not always be there to tell straight in the market that I want a website. No, CEO is not working like that. It's not a CEO jobs. So maybe who is
Marketing
looking
manager.
for this? Yes, marketing managers.
project managers.
Project managers, marketing managers would be the right fit for this, right? So instead writing, okay, small business owners is fine because they have no companies involved. So owners, and instead of owners and this, we can be a little bit specific, like marketing managers. Okay, assistant marketing communication internet. So this is, if it says internet marketing manager, it means digital marketing manager. Okay, the digital marketing manager, digital marketing is a new name of internet marketing. Okay, so don't be confused. So those who are into probably digital marketing, they also required a website, right? What do you think?
Yes.
They sometimes outsource their work from the company, right? All right. What do you think? Head of marketing could be our right target?
No.
Nope. Okay. What else? We have covered the small business owner.
Entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship.
Enterprises.
Yes, enterprises. Okay. We have various interests coming. Normal enterprise, dominant enterprises, but it is different. Okay. Okay. Let's listen it down. Okay. This is going to be a little difficult for you to target it like this, because if we are just to create a website, it will be we can do one thing, that we can target all the business owners, managers, sale managers, assistants, probably HRs, those who are looking for kind of development people in the market, right? But okay, let's do one step little bit more. Suppose you are making websites specifically for restaurants. Okay, now tell me the targeting. We have changed the criteria here. We are creating specifically website for restaurants. Now I've just removed the targeting. Let's do retargeting again. Okay, now tell me the interest. What should be the interest if we are creating specifically website for restaurant business, food business?
Restaurant owners. We have like food page owners, Facebook page owners.
Yeah, under the Facebook page owners, you will not able to find those who are restaurant owners. So of course, Facebook page owners will be the company owners ultimately. But we have to highly target those people who are into this food business. Okay, that should be our goal.
Okay.
Okay.
Hotel.
Hotels. Okay. Okay. Just go ahead. I'm just started writing down restaurant owner.
Restaurants.
Okay. Restaurant owner. Job title should be restaurant owner. Okay. What else? What else, guys? Go ahead and participate.
Chefs.
Chefs. Do you think chef is going to take a decision whether they should have a website or not?
If he wants to. Yes.
Unless and until he have his own restaurants, because a lot of big chefs runs their own restaurants, right? So in that case we can do it, but probably only big chefs running their own restaurants. Otherwise they're working as an employee in hotels, right? So now you give me another option. Okay, let me just click on suggestion. You'll get it.
Zomato.
No, Zomato will not be right fit, because the moment you write Zomato now, it will come under this. See, of course, we cannot say Zomato to build website for them. because of course they have the team, right? And they've already big team.
No, from interest we can do that because बहुत लोग हैं जो कि Zomato में try करते हैं उनका website मतलब website बोल दूँ business build करने का, but वो लोग website में भी convert करना चाहते हैं अपना business.
That's fine, I got it. So what will happen? See, the moment I click on Zomato, what will happen? Under the Zomato, those people are following those who are into eating food. Okay, there are different. There are those who are into eating food, not to run the business, food business. Okay, because as a website developer, who is going to pay me? The owners, of course, the restaurant owners, those who are running food chains. We have to target those. If you run advertisement on this basis of Zomato and all, what will happen? First thing, no one will fill up the form. If someone is filling up, that will be not be highly targeted and it will be a false lead for you, for sure. Getting it? Why it is false lead? Because they are not owners. Basically, we have to target anyhow the owners. If you are thinking there is 1% probability to miss out your audiences, don't take the particular interest. Don't ever take it. So what do you think? What from where you are confident enough? So I am confident on this part, restaurant owner, but I'm not confident that much that I'll get more leads under the Zomato. I hope you have the same feeling, right? Because there are a lot of people who like the Zomato, maybe for eating the food, but not the run business as Zomato. Correct? What do you think, guys? Make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
All right. So we have to target those who have the demographic location. Those job titles are under the owners in the restaurant chain and food business or food and beverage. Let's see. We have this restaurant general managers. Of course, they are also in the same categories. Okay, job titles, restaurant managers, very big category. Okay, restaurant managers be the one. Those who take care of everything inside the restaurants. If they want automation, if they want good lighting, decoration, website, application, they'll take care of it. Okay. Restaurant supervisor might not be a perfect fit for us, but let's go ahead. Food and beverage manager. What do you think? They might be required something for marketing, right? Like a website or something else. See, very important stuff. Someone told me the page admins thing. Here is this. Food and restaurant page admins. Those who are admins of the food and restaurant page, they can see our straight offer. There's a create a website. And what do you think? This would be the most powerful interest, I guess.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So we have
Local restaurants.
yes, we have various more options, but it's not like to add everything at once. Okay, don't add everything at once. It is just for have a idea and just check out and click on your over this like this. On your right there is an audience size coming which is 39,000. Okay, so you just check it out. You try to get the maximum audience. So as if now we have 53,000 people right now, and we will try to increase this. Okay, let's try to increase this up to somewhat lakh, 10 lakh, right? Let's go and try to find out. Okay. So do you think those who are into travel and tourism, they are also somewhere connected to food, maybe?
Yes, they want to open a venture or they want to connect with the ventures with like restaurants.
Yes, and probably if they are traveling, so there must be some highly chances that they are into a food business as well, right? Because if the travel business are there, the food business goes side by side. Okay, that is obvious. So
Yes.
if we click on this, the moment we will click, you'll see that potential reach has been grown to 6,70,000, and it is pretty good to go. Okay, you're seeing this? It is under the green mark. There is red mark, green mark, and yellow mark. Or your ad should always under the green mark to run the ads perfectly. So it is under the green signal, so you can run it ad. Getting it, guys? So can we run ads from here now?
Yes.
Perfect. Here is a one more option under this down below. If you go it, you see this one is a reach people beyond the detailed targeting. What will happen? Well, I don't recommend you to click here. Basically, you are allowing your Facebook algorithm to understand your potential buyer, and they will take control. Okay, they will take control of your particular this thing. The
It's
moment
in crores now.
yeah, the moment I clicked that, it has been grown like anything, right? It is on crores. because you allowed Facebook to understand that, okay, you told Facebook that I want this kind of people and do your best research under your machine learning and give me the result. So this is what is going to happen, and you are even not sure that where the people are coming from, how the lead quality is going to be. Okay, this is something still doubtable for me, and I use very on very some like special cases to just to check it, but otherwise I don't recommend it to. You can uncheck this. Okay, the moment you uncheck, you know that whatever you have selected, it is highly targeted. It is highly targeted, and it's selected by you. So do you think what would be the right option, to give total control to Facebook or to have a full control on your targeting?
We didn't
Fact
get
based.
any quality leads if we do the control for Facebook.
No, it's not like you will get the quality leads for sure. It is not like that. If they have created this feature, so there must be some reason. Okay, it is not like that will not give it, but the time span would be a long gap. Okay, from here, if you target, the moment you target this kind of thing, you know that in 1 hour and from day one you will generate high quality leads. But the moment you click here, until unless and until you got 50 100 leads, Facebook will not able to understand what kind of a audience it looks like. So Facebook creates their own persona, that okay, your audience having 30 years of age group, they are business owners, they are driving Mercedes car, they are having their own home, they are having a food business. They analyze everything at the back. But to bring results, it can take a lot of time, almost more than a week, more than 2 weeks, maybe 5 days and all. But if you moment you uncheck, you are pretty sure that everything's under control. You have selected your own thing, and after selecting, nothing can go wrong, and you will get the reads from day one. Getting it?
Yes.
Then it took a lot of time to Facebook to distribute those ads.
No, it's not about the distribution. Maybe it's you can say it is take times to understand the market. Like, of course, you are not the alone customer for Facebook, right? Facebook have billions of users, and to cater everyone, they uses machine learning, artificial intelligence, and that takes time to understand, right?
Okay, this is the algorithm based fact, and uh, sorry, this is algorithm, and that upward whatever we have choose is fact based, right?
Yes, that is totally in our control. But the moment
Specific.
you click on, yes, the moment you click here, it is like you are giving the full access, that do whatever you want to do. We have just given you basic information. This is the audiences we are looking for. Now Facebook give me the best options, and it's up to him now. I cannot blame myself that I haven't targeted anything, because it's now Facebook could do anything. He can bring me a best to best results. Now he can bring me like bad to super bad quality results. So it's up to him now.
Okay, how many interests should we go?
Good question. Take interest. See, unless and until your interest group is very small, like 36,000, 35,000, don't use it. So I have added multiple interests, that because it was very low. Okay, it should always be beyond 1 lakh always, and if it is 10 lakh, even better. Okay, try to achieve 10 lakh minimum audience to test your ads. 10 lakh. Okay, 1 million audience you must have to test it out. Otherwise, if you go below 1 lakh, so your ad would be like expensive, and you will lose the market out there. So that is why. So each ads you can see that have a very less data available, right? So that is why I was checking to this. Unless and until I found this particular above 1 lakh, so I'll stop adding interest. Otherwise, it is recommended to use only one or two interest inside this ad manager. People use 10 ad interests and all, and this is like we found the right ads. It's not, buddy. It's not that you add lot of interest in the same ad group. What will happen? Just let me tell you. Suppose you added how many interests here? Just count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fine.
Okay, we have added 5 interest groups. Suppose this particular ad giving you results right now, giving you amazing results. Okay, but you will be in a chaos if someone asks you from which part you are getting the best result, who they are. You cannot track it, at which interest is giving you best result, whether they're coming from food restaurant admins, whether they're coming from general manager category, whether they're coming from management, restaurant owner. So you will be in a mess. To target individually, if you start taking individual interest in every ad group, so you will be pretty sure and damn confident, okay, this thing really works for me and this thing don't work. But when you go like club this 5 together, you don't know inside, like you have a hand here, you don't know which finger is broken, but you are pretending that 5 finger is working fine, but actually thing is only 3 fingers are strong and 2 fingers are very weak. Okay, but you know never able to find out if you show 5 finger together. If you show finger one by one, test your finger, you can able to know that okay, which finger is pretty strong. Similar to this thing, getting it?
Is there
Yes,
any
yes.
tools for recognize particular?
Didn't get you, Shanku. What are you trying to say?
Is there any tools or software to
No, there is no
analyze?
tool. There is no tool and no software, buddy. The moment is the thing is you have to test it. Test it in the sense that is why Facebook ads is little difficult. Then the moment you start testing it, okay, that is called intensity of Facebook ad to test it. See, there is nothing in the Facebook ad. Facebook ad setting up, running ads is very easy stuff. The difficult stuff is testing. Find out the exclusion. Okay, suppose there is 5 interests. If this would be the case, what I will do, I will create a single interest groups. Like suppose business owners, I'll just have this one Facebook admin. I'll create another ad set. I'll just take this travel and tourism. I'll create another ad set. I'll take restaurant owners. I'll take another ad set and I'll create restaurant. Just I'll take single one interest, not more than that in my ad sets. Why I'm taking it? So after checking, after running the some amount on particular ad, if I'm not able to get any lead in day one, I will close this. It means this particular interest is not good for me. I will close it. Suppose, what do you think? How many interests should be there? Like probably you're seeing a lot of options available here, right? A lot of options. So this would be around roughly 30. Let's suppose they have in Facebook, in your targeting audience, they give you 30 options to target. 30, not more than that. They have some limitation. You have 30 options, but it's your job right now to understand out of 30 which is the highly targeted categories which is bringing you results. Of course you know that not 30, almost like not 30 of them giving you the best results, of course not. Some of them are going to be give you good results, some of them going to be give you bad results. But you will, when you the moment you club like this, like 5 of them together, you are combining everything and you are losing one thing, which is tracking ability. You will not able to track which is performing better, which is performing not even giving a single lead. You're getting it? So that is why it's recommended to test one interest in one ad set in a bigger scale. But we are doing lead generation, it's fine. Okay, but when we do e-commerce advertisement, Shopify advertisement, and also we do for workshop advertisement, particularly where the monetary aspects involved, okay, where the checkout involves and all, so we go for individual. But when we go for the lead generation and all, so we club it, it's fine. To find to club, because we have a very less audiences. You can see on the right that it is showing 2,50,000, so it is quite big. Okay, I have to disable this, then only it will come to 6,50,000. Yes. Okay, now guys, clear what I've just shown you this example right now?
Yes, but if you go individual interest, like you said, we charge CPC more CPC when it compares to if you're using more than 3 interest. So uh, the audience would be more, or we have to go with the same audience, by whether it might be 50,000 also. We can go for single interest ad set.
I'll not recommend you if the ad set showing 50,000. So we'll start combining. Okay, that's why I have combined it. The moment I go for single one, no, it is showing just 6,000, 4,000, sometimes 30,000. It should be always beyond 1 lakh at least, and up to 10 million, not more than that. If it's going 10 million above, it's fine, let it be, but not less than 1 lakh. Okay, you must have at least 1 lakh audiences to test it out, and try to balance it at least 5 lakh. Between 1 lakh to 10 lakh is your range. The better the audiences are, you have the better capability to take out some good results. Okay, that's what I recommended. And yes, don't
Yes,
worry
like,
about the cost per click. Cost per click is of course going to be high when you start testing it individual basis. But of course, unless and until you will not test it out, how you will gonna scale it? You know what is mean by scale? Scale is something that you are pretty sure, that if I'm spending 10 rupees, I'm able to sell 25 rupees a product. So what if you start selling 100, if you start spending 100 rupees, you must be at least selling 2,500 rupees product, right? According to the proportionate of this. So this is called scaling. But if you don't know that which one is giving you best results, you are just uh, like अंधेरे में तीर मारने वाली बात है. Like you don't even know that which is exactly giving you results. So how you gonna scale it, right? You don't know. If you are just scale like अच्छा आज 100 rupees का budget है, let's give it a 300 rupees budget tomorrow. It is like you are playing with the algorithm here and there. Why to play if you can find out the right answer? So stop playing. Is start finding the answers your own. Okay, don't wait for Facebook to bring results. You take the authority of the Facebook and tell the Facebook that okay, I want this specifically. Let it be the cost per click gone high, but I should be know that if there is 30 category like this, I know which category is not meant for me. Okay, I'll start excluding all the categories. So the moment I start testing, I will start minusing all this minus. I'll put it on exclude groups. There is one more group like exclude. See it? I don't want. I don't want those who's having the interest in Zomato. I can simply add it. Okay. I don't want Zomato employers to watch my ads. I can do this. You're getting it, guys? What I'm trying to say?
This exclude part is very good.
Yes. And this exclusion can only be done when you have data to check. Okay. The data will come only then when you start testing. So this is basic stuff, guys. Okay. Now we have to cover a little bit more. You guys clear? So let's go ahead.
Yes. Type of
Yes.
negative keywords.
All right. So we have languages. You can target on the languages basis. So we have multiple languages in India. So what do you think? Is it something that language barrier will come when it comes to website development? No, I don't think so, right?
No.
So let it be. Leave it. It will be on default mode. Connection type, don't change it. It will be on all people. Okay, don't change it. Yes, this is a placement. Remember, guys, I'll show you placements where you can show your ad in Instagram feeds, Instagram stories. Overall, the options are here. You can select here. All right. And this is the option. Just go down, and here is the leads, conversion leads, and leads optimization for ad delivery. It should be leads, guys. Don't add it as a conversion leads. Okay, you might see some certain amount of jump in your ad basically on prices. Okay, keep this default, which is leads. Okay, and let's go ahead. We'll create another thing. I want to show you where to create a form. Okay, everything is sorted here. Okay, let's go here and jump to the next part. All right. So you can clearly see there was one error coming. Uh,
Okay, so this is the simple ad that Facebook form and sign up.
Form and sign up. There is the beauty of Facebook ad is that it doesn't require a landing page. You can run landing page. In that case, if you are running for landing page conversion type, so you have to choose conversions objective. Okay, don't use this lead generation objective. But I'm showing you without landing page strategies how you can do it. Okay, so wait a minute. I just want to run on Instagram stories. Okay, let me just quickly disable this all. Instagram stories. I have to disable this to make sure my ads are only running on stories, not anywhere in the internet. Okay, disable. Yes, only two checks: Facebook stories and Instagram stories, nothing else. I want to run only here. Okay, and let's see, go here and new ad. Okay, let's go to the next part. I have to select, of course, the moment you add the Instagram, it will ask to connect your Instagram account. So this Instagram account is already connected. Asking for image. Let me see if we have any story format image. We have to create a separate format ad for this. If you are running story ad, let me see if we have it. Wait. I think I have in a video mode. Okay, let me just add it up. It will take some time. And here we go. All right. Meanwhile, it is getting uploaded, guys. I think it is also already uploaded. Okay. Stories mode is uploaded. The digital marketing bootcamp that I've recently designed for some purpose. So it is, we are doing lead generation for website. Okay. But don't worry. It was just for example that your ad should be on this particular size to run on story ads. Okay. Normal size will not work. This is some different size. So you have to create something like this. So this will run under this Facebook stories ads and also Instagram stories ads, something related to this. Okay. All right. So what we else want here? Very
So you are
important.
also about to launch your own.
No, it is just for testing. I was just testing for someone else. I've just added my image just the sake for showing you. Okay, just today. Don't worry, I'm not running any ads for myself. My all business are coming from organic traffic, so it is enough. By God of this, it's good. All right. So let me just finish up, guys. Don't distract me, okay? You guys distracting me in between. Okay, so you can see I have created a lot of forms already. And now I'm going to show you how to create a form. Very interesting stuff. So you know, guys, what is form? Simple form, right?
Yeah.
Name,
Call to
number,
action
contact,
form.
phone, email, address, blah, blah, blah. Submit. Great. Let's create a form demo class website. So I'll be remember for which purpose I have created this. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. So what I have to do, there are two type of forms available: more volume, high intent. More volume is something to just have a normal kind of data. There is no questions, further question, cross questioning, answering. So you'll get more data. The moment you start asking questions, your leads will be much more little high quality. Remember that, guys. I have delivered one session on the lead generation where I've showed you about why to ask questions, relevant questions, why to give scores. Correct? Remember, guys. I hope you all remember. It's now time to do in action, right? Let's click on this high intended audiences. The moment you click high intent audience, see, two more options will be enabled down below after competition. Review screen, completion. Okay, what will happen? Let's check. We'll click on this form type, high volume, intro. If you add some image, it will be get uploaded on the top of the banner. Okay, it is asking for to give some image. Okay, headline. We can give for website building.
It automatically attached this HVAC expert logo.
It is taking from my Facebook page. It is my logo of the Facebook page. So it is brand page logo is coming up. And if I have to add specifically like something in the banner that get a free consulting, get a free gift on as an ebook, I can add it on the banner side. Okay, I can upload it from here. Getting it? Okay. Now here is the most important thing: ask questions. Ask questions, guys. So let's go ahead and ask questions. We have by default few things: email of particular person, full name of particular options, and let's go and add some more. If you click on add, you'll find some little more fields. So let's ask for the phone numbers. Okay, the moment you click here, it will add the phone number. You can see that added phone number here. Okay, let's add a few more stuff. We can ask for, so like if you're running for some special purpose, you can ask relationship status and all that can be done. So we want here, okay, I think this will be really important. Job offer, okay, job title, maybe on a company name.
We can company name, yeah.
Yes, company name is very important when we are running a Facebook ad for website business. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and add something. We have job title. No, it doesn't require job title because we know that those who are coming, those are owners only. Okay, there are no other traffic is coming, so we don't have to ask again. And I think it's pretty good to go. What do you think? Pretty good to go. we have few questions, emails, full
Simple
name,
form.
phone, company name. Simple, super easy form. And if you want to add some questions, you can add some question from here, like some short answer, multiple choice. Let's add a short
Multiple
answer.
choice preferred.
Yeah, so let's go ahead, ask some questions like tell us about
Your
your
goal.
business story. Okay, I want them to share their business story, because that will connect me more, that okay, why they want to create a website, because the Zomato have the different story, Swiggy has different story, everyone has a
Yes.
different story, like especially in food business. If you don't have story, your food will never gonna sell it. Okay, you have to create story
Mhm.
behind it, humor, a lot of things required. So I've added this factor, and let's go down. The moment they click on the next, they will come to this particular form. They have to fill email, full number, full name, phone number, and company name. All right, so and so forth. So what is next process? Next process is privacy policy, guys. This is very important. If your privacy policy is not there, Facebook ad will can be approved, but after some moment this will be stopped and it maybe get turned off and give you some strike. All right, the privacy policy is really important, don't underestimate it. If you have in a website, just put the link. Okay, so right now I'm just leaving it as it is because I forgot the link I have already created. And customer disclaimer, if you want to give the customer disclaimer like this, that we are collecting data, just for us, it's not for research and not for anything. It is just one-to-one basis. Your data is basically safe with us. We are not selling your data, so you can give this particular disclaimer over here. Now on the final, we have a review scheme. Okay, under the review screen, you can see there is a one engagement thing is happening, which is in slide to submit. The moment will people slide like this from left to right. Sometimes people ask this thing. I'm telling you, I'm running this ads from very long time, especially lead generation ads. People often says, "Sir, हमने तो ad कभी देखा ही नहीं, हमने तो अपने आप से भर दिया था." Like they ask, like, "I don't know about this ad. I've never given the information. How you got my number?" Because they are not aware, that we are getting the information. How come it is possible? They are reading it, they're giving the information, at the end they says that we don't the person that who submitted detail. So what Facebook did after that, they introduced this button. Instead of a single click button, they introduced a slide button. So the moment they will slide up from left to right, so they will make sure that they are doing this intentionally. Okay, they are intentionally giving the information. Not We are not giving the pressure. Okay, give me the feed, give me the details. We are not giving this pressure. We are just asking for it. People are giving details and they are swiping left to right and submitting the details. It's a new way of the using buttons here. Okay, you getting a clarity, guys? The
Yes,
why this
because nowadays browsers provide the feature of autofill. So they
autofill
didn't fill, but
autofill
yes.
also, the bot accounts are there. A lot of Facebook bots are there, those who automated fill your lead generation. Yes, Hitesh, go ahead. So telling something.
Yeah, if we
Yeah,
What
again
I
we
want to
don't
ask you
have a
that
web.
Yeah, go
what
ahead,
is
Hitesh.
that private policy? We have to create a form like privacy policy, or we have to submit a PDF like these are the our privacy policy.
No. You have to just give some basic privacy policy. There are a lot of privacy policy generator available on internet. You can do Google search. In your privacy
Okay,
policy, you
okay, okay.
mention about your website, that your website is storing data or not, you are saving cookies or not, you are tracking the functionality or not. If your website have a pixel data analytics code installed, it means you are tracking users behavior. Yes, so if you are tracking users behavior, you should mention on your privacy policy that yes, we are tracking user behavior by using Facebook pixel analytics code, so and so forth. So be transparent with them. Don't tell them that okay, we are
So
not tracking, we are very good people, very nice people. Whatever you're doing, be transparent. Everyone knows in internet that what's going on. Okay, there is nothing to hide.
So for the different type of business, the privacy generators are there. So they just give a PDF
Privacy
like
generators are
format.
there. Yes, privacy generators are there. You all you have to do is provide the proper information. They will create for free. So I'm using this privacy. Wait, I'll show you privacy policy generator. Last time we used this one called terms feed. Okay, I use this terms feed. This is pretty good. You can use this. It will ask some 6 to 8 questions. After 8 questions, you will get your privacy policy done, and you can give the link here. It's done.
So
Okay,
they
you can
give
note that.
it for free or paid charges?
It's for free. Free,
Okay.
guys. Okay, for each account you will get 2 to 3 privacy policy generator for free, unless if you want create another account and give for free one. Okay, you are pretty smart how to create a free account and avail another vendor. So I don't want to tell that. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. All right, after that, again, when the moment they will fill up the form, the default questions, thanks, you are all set.
Hitesh bhai wants to ask something.
Go ahead, Hitesh. Yes, forward slowly.
What if we don't have a website and
What
we
if we
are
don't? But
generating leads?
so
Then
what
what
I'm
can we do this privacy policy thing?
privacy policy doesn't require your actual website. I've been using. Okay, so it's okay you don't have any full website, but you must be having domain, right?
No,
To
we will
run.
get that privacy policy generators links also. We can use that after
Yes,
generating.
yes. In fact, in privacy policy generator, they will give you their own links on their own domain. Okay, in fact, that you can add it on the privacy link. That is fine. There is no issue with it. Okay, but better to use your own domain. Get a one domain. In fact, don't develop full website of yours. Just don't develop landing page. Just provide the domain in the privacy policy generator. They will create a link on the basis of that. Okay, so pretty much done, guys. So after this, thanks and all submit. We'll click on publish, and here we error. Okay, it says for website.
Now for the confirmation of website link, if it is more interested, then he can go for website.
Yeah, wait, it is asking for privacy policy. Let me just add it because it will be shown error.
Because of automation and machine learning, it is so easy to make a ad because there's so much detailed information is required to
See
start
what
a
I'm
ad.
doing, guys. So I'm just adding here this thing, and I can add some information as well. Wait. Let me just remove it as if now. Okay, it will take some time to fill up. I have less time to cover all this stuff. So you got that right? Why I've added it? What is the option? What is the purpose behind it? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Let me just give this privacy policy link. And I think we should good to go now. Yes, form has been created. Now you have to select your form very carefully. So if you select your form, all the data, whatever the people are filling, that will come under this. Okay, so we are good here. Nothing is required. CRM events. See, I told you about the CRM, guys. Remember what is CRM? Customer relationship management. The moment the lead comes, it will connect on the CRM. They will go back to a CRM and you can see all the data. You can send emails, you can call it, you can
Okay, so
note down notes.
we can connect our CRM here.
Yes, this is very, now it's next level thing. You can click on this. We'll go to the business manager events and all. So it will ask, they have pretty much listed CRMs. Not every CRM is available in here, but you will get to know that what kind of CRMs you can connect. Okay, you can do some research, you will get to know, because there are different softwares availability. But to be honest, no one is using this option because everyone using automation right now. They are fetching out the data and they are adding to Google Sheets, and under the Google Sheets they are adding to some other software. Like how I showed you example of HubSpot. Remember, under the HubSpot we have an option to connect Facebook leads to HubSpot. That I will show you in the next class, how to connect Facebook leads to HubSpot. So you have a free CRM system to all cover it all. So if you have a client, those who are running kind of doing this kind of leads, but they don't have CRM, tell them to use HubSpot, connect this HubSpot with this particular ad. They will be pretty impressed with this kind of strategies. Okay. And here we go. We are going to publish this. And our campaign is live. Done. Okay. It is asking for adding money to in order to run it. But our campaign is under review now, guys. You can see it's under review. So after a few hours, it is good to go. Good to go. We have created successfully our lead generation campaign in just few.
So it's ad manager like a wallet.
Yes, I have to go here to add money. Let's see, I'll just tell you. Go here,
Okay.
click on this
Suppose
hamburger
if I'm
icon on top
adding 1
three.
lakh rupees amount.
Yeah.
If I'm adding 1 lakh rupees a month, then my ads are two running, that is 28,500. So remaining amount should be there.
Yes, Pari, yes. Okay. You have to add funds from here. You have to click here
Mm-hmm.
and you can see a lot of options, UPI, Paytm. Fun fact, very interesting fun fact here. Please pay attention. The moment you choose one option here, okay, the moment you choose one option here, this will become your by default primary option. You cannot go back and choose another option. If you have used debit card in a first payment, you are bound to use debit card from every payment. Okay, you cannot go back to credit card. Suppose you started your ad account with credit card. If your credit card is not working, you cannot go back to debit card. This is a very difficult thing, okay, to go back. So I'm telling
ये
you to be
समझ
very
नहीं
sure.
आया ऐसा क्यों?
Even I don't know after these years, even I don't know why this is there, but this is the fact. The moment you use credit card, it will be a credit card for forever. The payment method will be credit card. You cannot skip to debit card and all. It never works. It never works for me, and I don't think it's happening to others as well. Like probably, but you give debit card first payment, it will start accepting all the debit cards. Credit card will not be accepted. The moment you provide credit card very first time, so this will like, so these are options showing UPI, Paytm, net banking. Suppose I've given my debit credit card here. The moment I give my credit card, this option will be disabled for forever. I cannot pay through UPI, Paytm, net banking. This option will never come again. This is the last time you are seeing that. Okay,
So
you're getting it.
according to you, which payment option is better?
Debit card.
Okay,
See,
fine.
it depends on volume of business. If you are have a very big volume of business where you are running ads for 50,000 rupees a day, 30,000 rupees a day, so probably you are not able to sit on laptop to add money every time from debit card, right? Credit card facility gives you to run ads automatically how much you want. So credit card automatically detects the money and your ads are still running. So you don't have to open ads manager and every night before sleeping to add money and just to make sure everything is working fine. Debit card is a headache thing. Okay, you have to add funds. You have to check it out that whether funds are exhausted or not. You have to add funds again and again. Whether credit card is automated process, you provide credit card details. It will not ask you anything. It will kept on working at your back and it will charge your money automatically. So that is one. But if you are a small business, we want to test things, go with the debit card. Later, you can think on it how to go to credit card and all. You can take help of customer support. Maybe they can help in that way. Okay, but usually it doesn't work. This is my experience here.
One more thing, like I was facing an problem here. So we can't add prepaid account to business manager, right?
Why not? We can add it, right? It's no issues. I have added so many business people accounts here. So you are trying to say personal ad accounts, right?
Yes.
Not a business ad account you want to add. You want to add just simple personal ad account to your business account. You're trying to say that,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So okay, in that case, I just want to show you this thing. So you can see here, I have this Vijay Nayak. This is my another business account. This is one particular business account. Under business account, I have another business ad account. This is my personal big business account. Under this, I have a lot of ad accounts to manage. Okay, but now if I go down below, there is another name of mine. This is all the personal ad accounts, guys. This is all the personal ad account. I have given my permission to my own. This is the one more person that I'm taking care of for ad account. Okay, so these are personal ad account and these above are the all business ad accounts. So it is possible.
Okay.
Okay, there should be no issues. And for to give the access quickly, I want to show you.
And how much time it to take in review?
Maximum 24 hours, but 6 hours is more than enough to come out from the review to active mode. Okay, so you go to the ad accounts. Simply you just
What happened, Hitesh bhai?
Hitesh, why is
Since
not?
you are tired.
Yes, he's tired. He's overwhelmed with the information.
His coaching is yours.
right? So what do you think, guys? So far so good. We are going good. What do you think? We are covering aspects in a nice manner. We are going fast, slow. Give me the feedback, guys. Go ahead.
Yes, this is amazing. I mean, today's Facebook ads, मतलब सीख गए.
इंटरेस्टेड राइट? अरे अभी कुछ नहीं सीखा, डोंट वरी, कुछ नहीं सीखा तुमने अभी, बहुत छोटा सा सीखा है, अभी बहुत कुछ बाकी है,
अभी तो
अभी इसमें
शुरुआत है.
अभी शुरू किया है,
Starting.
अभी कुछ
सीख
नहीं
रहे
सीखा.
हैं.
देयर इज लॉट मोर. सपोज इनफैक्ट आई गो फॉर Facebook ad and Google ad, like in this space I cannot imagine, like I think I have to take 1 more month to finish. I have to do something, right? So I have to calculate to finish
300
up fast.
300 internship.
Yeah, many more people are waiting. Actually, they have texted me when the next batch is happening. I told just don't ask me anything because I'm just going in depth as I can, but I don't want to skip
Not
any session.
not in a mood to again start.
To be honest, yes, because I'm doing for the very first time and giving you the best insight I can. Okay, and it is raw. Okay, it's all raw without any slides showing. Okay? I could have given you slides showing you step by step process and stop this internship and you can go at home. I can go at home. I can sleep well. But no, I'm not a person. I'm showing you all my clients' details. No one is doing it, right? No one is going to show you this kind of information. Telling you right, straight. No one is going to show this advertisements.
Yes, I appreciate on that.
Yes. All right. Yes. So what I was doing here, I just forgot to show you. Yes, I was showing you. If you want to give an access, you have to click here, add people. Now you select your name and give this option. Now you will get to. I think you asked the question, Nikam, I guess. Saurabh, yeah. So you can assign it, right? After assigning, you will get to see that particular ad account. All right. So that is it, guys. So I don't want you to give more further information right now because I feel this lead generation part is a little bit in depth. And what do you think? How was that? And any key takeaways for you today? And you have seen already lead generation classes already in the morning we have taken. Now we are bringing to life the particular lead generation work, the classes to bringing to life by creating this kind of little lead generation advertisements and targetings and everything. What do you think, guys? How was that?
It's so amazing. I mean, so
I got to
informative.
know about the algorithm. I got to know about the algorithm interest. I was known of this fact base, but algorithm, how it works with the algorithm you showed today. Got the number.
Yes, a single option could change your performance, ad performance, and it has a major impact. Okay, so I'm glad that you found some new thing here again to as a key takeaway. Great, good to know. What about else, guys? Nihar, Nisha, you was there. Monisha, you joined late. It's fine. Swapnesh, Saurabh, you guys have a I think good day today. And what up to you?
So far, so good. One word to tell, it's lol. Learned a lot.
Great. Good to know. Good to know, guys. So, anything you want to ask before we stop this class and move ahead?
Does PPC varies on the placements like story, feed, messenger, sponsors?
Yeah.
Like in the Facebook itself, you have on the right hand side top, there'll be a sponsor ad for only for two ads. Does it really varies on the CPC?
Yes. Instagram stories having the lowest CPC, and Instagram feed, like Instagram Facebook feed, as having the highest CPC. CPC is somewhere a maximum cost when you have the more the eye footfalls. Like suppose you open Facebook account, open your Facebook account, Instagram account. You not click on stories straight. Okay, you not click on stories straight. What you do first? You do swipe down, swipe down, swipe down, swipe up. So you're seeing ads inside the Facebook ad in between and Instagram in between. So of course, this particular placement would be a higher cost, right? Instagram story comes next. When you get bored, okay, everything is finished now. Let's go to Instagram stories to check everyone what they are doing. Then you click on the stories, then you go ahead. So it is a secondary option. So since it's a secondary option, you have to pay less for this particular advertisement, right? So it is something similar to a shop in a market when you have two kind of shops, you have one in the mainstream market, another one is in your ground, open ground. No one is coming there and there. But yes, of course, when you start open your market in a very crowded place, you will start seeing a lot of sales. But the thing is, to open a store in the crowded market, you have to pay heavy rent, right? You have to pay heavy rent on this. And similar go to this. If you go to the blank grounded where less people come, sometimes coming and not coming. But yes, if you have less budget, you want to test it out in lowest speed possible, you go to the that open ground and you can see the people are coming slowly and they're converting as well in a lower cost. Now you have to pay less rent for this particular store, right, guys?
Okay, one more thing. Why, uh, when it comes to lead generation, why do we go with only lead generation, or why can't we go for conversions?
Okay, so under the conversion, you have to create a landing page. Very first thing. So you have seen it. We haven't provided anywhere our landing page link. Have we? We haven't provided, right? We haven't ever provided single landing page link. All we have provided is privacy policy link and main website link at the very end of the lead generation form. That's it. Nowhere else we have added. So if we have to add our landing page, we will choose our objective as conversion, not as a lead generation. You getting it?
Cool.
Yes.
I have a doubt. When should we use CBO in lead generation? Campaign budget optimization.
You have to use CBO when you have a less budget, and also you are like, again, you have to test it out, like which one is working fine, ABO or CBO. But I use CBO most of the time. CBO is something machine learning with Facebook. So if you provide 4 interest group, one is food, another one is food restaurant, another one is food owner, and all, like kind of 4 interest group you choose, and give 5,000 rupees to particular, let's not give 400 rupees to particular campaign as a CBO campaign. So what Facebook will do, it will automatically try to spend on the particular ad sets, like on interest level, which is performing well. So if he thinks that your those people are going to convert more, those who are into food business, they will start showing ads more to that. So they will adjust it. It's not like they split it equally. If you have 4 ads, no, they will not split it equally. Of course there will be an imbalance, but the imbalance will create by the Facebook algorithm to make sure that if a particular interest group is going to give you better results, so they will show ad to there, and they will spend a little bit more as compared to other ad sets. That's how CBO campaign works. In ABO campaigns, what happens, you have to provide every time each ad set value. Like suppose for Facebook, like for food owners, for Facebook page food owners, I'm providing 200 rupees. Again, another for those who are into Facebook food restaurants, I'm again providing 200 rupees. So there is no thinking. Again, we are stopping Facebook to think. Don't use your brain, just use my brain. I'm telling you 200 rupees to spend every day on this particular interest group, 200 rupees for this, 200 rupees for this we are telling straight. There is no artificial intelligence. But in campaign budget optimization, we are telling artificial intelligence, here is my 500 rupees, here are my 4 interests, do your best and give me the best results, spend proportionately according to your requirement. That's what we are telling to Facebook here. So in that case, CBO really works. CBO is little bit better in that manner to save little money. But again, you have to test it which is performing well. Sometimes ABO really works well.
Okay.
All right, guys. Anything else? So shall we close this? How was that final session? Just give me the feedback, and I hope you really enjoyed it today. And you look like little tired because I think you are pretty overwhelmed. This information today we got and covered, right? The Facebook ad session always get intense whenever we start like this, and it will be going to be deeper and intense. And the moment we start little bit more higher level things, you'll see. Next time I'll show you how to integrate the HubSpot with the Connect thing. So you will see that the moment people will fill the forms, you will see the contact is coming to the HubSpot. I'll show you live how to connect it all, so it will be fun to watch, right?
Okay, this is out of a question, not relevant to the topic. This Google ads and Facebook ads, if you are okay with, like if I'm learning now as a Facebook ad, so even I can do the same, like I'll be okay and well knowledgeable when it comes to Google ads.
I didn't get you. Like, oh.
Like I'm doing this Facebook ads, right? So it is kind of similar itself, Google Ads itself. But only the thing is you have a placements to choose, like search ad, display ads, all
Yes,
this stuff. So, but
it is something
interface,
like you are using Android and iOS. Okay, it is something like you are in Android iOS. I would say Facebook is Android and Google Ads in iOS right now, or maybe you can do vice versa. I'm just giving a very lame example here with a phone, but the basic funda is it's just platform. But basic thing will be same. Ad structure would be the same. Like in the Facebook, we have created different ad set. We'll create their ad groups in the Google Ads. But yeah, of course, the terminologies are very different because it works on interest base, but Google works on behavior base most of the time. They have search ads, YouTube ads, display ads, shopping ads, a lot of things there. Okay, there is very less thing available on Facebook, but in Google Ads, we have n number of possibilities. You say it, they have it. So in fact, that is going to be another level of intensity when we start the Google advertisements.
excited.
Great, great, great. Great. All right, guys. So that is it for today. And we have already finished our session and it is stretched to 4:30 almost. Great. Good to have you. And everyone was there till the end. I'm really glad because no one left it because I think all you guys enjoyed, right? Today. All you guys enjoyed. That's why you were staying still right now. No one left the session. Great. And those who are not coming to the session, they are still going to miss this particular session because you have a straight opportunity to ask anything. You can straight ask right now because the moment you watch recordings, pretty much you will not be clear that what is going around because you will be in a different environment and different mood set. But if I'm speaking live in front of you, so I've created a different environment, different mindset, and I believe you are onto the same intensity level where I'm watching you at right now because you are also doing your brainstorming along with my Facebook ads because I'm doing this live with you, not showing you any recorded classes, right? So this is a live thing that
Yes.
I'm doing, and I'm asking you again and again what to choose, what not to choose just because I want you to do it in future, not myself, because I can do it for sure. I want you to get smart on that way. Right? All right. That is it, guys. Thank you
Okay.
so much for coming in, and we'll meet on the next session tomorrow at 9. Sure. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay,
Thank
bye.
you.
Have a nice day.